My name is Tebogo Mabeleng. I was born in a Christian home, and that's where I was groomed from the young age. Basically, what I can say, there's nothing much that I can say, but growing up, especially growing in a church, and then experiencing life as well as you grow up as a teenager and everything. God has been good even when my life, I just turn away from Him, but he kept me grounded. I think most importantly is the prayers, because sometimes we as young people, as we grow, we tend to turn away from God. We've been taught about Him and everything, but as time goes on, you find ourselves that now we turn our lives, like we turn away from Him. But in a way, I've seen the hand of God in my life. I've seen the protection of God, and He has done a lot of things. He has done good things in my life. Yeah, especially now, the world that we're living in, it's difficult. We're living in a time where mental health, we see mental health has taken it has taken a space whereby people are realizing now that they really have to take care of their mental health. Because we grew up, they will say depression, no, this person is, no, why are you depressed? You have everything. But we can see at the moment that even when we have everything, we mean material, but you can still go through hard time, you can be depressed, your mental health can be affected. So what I will say is people must be real. They must be real about themselves, that life is a journey. Because many a times people compare themselves with their friends, they compare their lives with other people. But the important thing that a person can do for themselves is to accept their current situation, accept where they are in their journey, so that with acceptance is acknowledgement. It's saying, I'm here now. Yes, this is not the place that I want to be in. I want to be somewhere, but I'm here now. So the important thing for people is to realize that whatever situation they're going through, they must go through that situation. No one is going to rescue them, because many a times, even Christian, we think we'll have a Messiah. We are here in this world. God has placed us in this world. He said we'll go through things. And we'll indeed go through things. But the important thing is to acknowledge, to accept, and know that you have to face whatever you are facing head on, without comparing yourself with your friends, without comparing, because people compare themselves. No, my friend has got this, I need to have this. What is it? Situations are not the same. We are going through our journey in a different way. So that's the most important thing that I can say to people. When you see men compared to women are more, they are more open with their friends. They let it out. Whatever they're going through, they let it out. They are free like that. With men, we are wired differently. You see, it's difficult for me as a man to come to another man to tell him my problems. We can talk about soccer, we can talk about cars, we can talk about women, we can talk about everything. But to really be personal, sometimes it's difficult. It has been difficult for me as well. Because now, sometimes you think it's weakness. You don't want to tell your stories. You don't want to tell the real things that you are going through. So ever since I joined What is Man, I've came to be a little bit softer there to really be vulnerable, because that's the difficult part, being vulnerable. I didn't know how to, because to be vulnerable for me, it's weakness. I can't tell my problems to another man, because no, how would they look at me? They'll say, no, yeah, you are weak. So ever since joining What is Man, I've realized that it is important to share your stories. We go through all these things, all of us, in our marriages. I'm a married man. I've got 2 kids. The old one is 9, the second born is 6. It hasn't been easy. I've been married for, 10 years? Since 2012. Marriage is not easy on its own. You go through up and downs. There's a lot that you learn. You learn your partner. It's not easy. So a platform like this, places like this, you get to interact with men one-on-one, whereby sometimes, okay, we get to interact in a group, but it's nice sometimes to get to a group like this where you feel that you are not judged, because sometimes we don't say what we're really going through, because sometimes we feel judged. You can feel small because you're going through some difficult period in your life, and this organization has helped me to interact with different men from all walk of life. So it has helped me in that way.